Spend the morning in my life with me, except it's the weekend, aka my time to thrive. I woke up this morning around 8 a.m. because I had a 10:30 Pilates class, and if you've been around long enough, you know I've been going to Pilates consistently every weekend since the beginning of the year, and honestly, it's been so good for me. I've always been a gal that can sleep until late on the weekend, and I don't particularly love that because I waste a good chunk of my day if I sleep in till 11. So having an actual reason to get out of bed on a Saturday morning has been so good for me. Once I did my skincare and got changed, I prepped my pre-workout brekkie, and today I was really craving savory oats, so I made that with some edamame, leftover green beans from dinner, and some flaky salmon I had left over. I actually made them a little bit different because I added doenjang instead of miso, which is a fermented Korean soybean paste, so it was way more pungent than miso, and it was so good. It added a lot more depth to the oatmeal. I saw this cute cat outside the studio, and then it was time to actually murder my body at the Pilates studio. I never saw myself as someone that would enjoy it, but Pilates on the mat is just something else for me entirely. It's so good. I always surprise myself with how much I enjoy each routine. Today's sequence was specifically fun because while it was challenging, it was attainable in a sense where I could challenge myself to a point where I could still accomplish the workout. I specifically love this little side plank crunch sequence, but as you can see, the reality is I'm laughing through the pain the whole workout. But I really got to give that to my instructor. She's really, really the best. But after Pilates, I didn't go straight home, which I never do, and I probably will never do again. I went to grab some acai with my friend. The catch-up time was amazing. I hated how gross and sticky I was. I don't know whether it would have done that all on its own, so imagine that topped with leftover sweat from the workout. After acai, I had my nail appointment, but I grabbed some coffee before because it was like 2 p.m. at this point. I hadn't had any. I got a cutesy little spring blue set for my nails done this week, but unfortunately we didn't do it fast enough because that 4 p.m. Florida rain hit so hard, but my rain jacket kept me nice and dry while I looked for my car because obviously I lost